And especially when getting my dick sucked in general in life, like there's definitely better and worse prospects.
What do you mean?
Like you know,
some have been good, some have been bad.
Yeah, like you can run a slow 40-yard dash. You know what I'm saying? You can run the 40-yard dash, but it's like you're not good at it.
You get there.
You can get to the 40
yards ain't that long,
not that
but fuck.
But it's like you're not running a 4.3. That's definitely not. All right, we're ready.
What's up?
Bird soup.
Bird soup.
We're back.
Back to the basics.
39. Back to our roots.
Yeah, we got so high last week. The episode is still late.
Yeah. As we were recording this, the episode is uploaded, but it is not live.
Not live yet. There's some debate as to whether or not to release it at all.
Yeah.
But, it's going to come out.
It was. I mean, let us know what you think of it in the comments.
Go
or
watch
message
episode
us.
39.
Go watch it.
Or 38. Go watch episode 38.
That was 38. This is 39.
Which is the 420 special.
420 special.
Next week is 40. Wow.
Yeah, we're in it. I mean, it's the first late one. Mm-hmm. We really haven't put anything else late.
For good reason. I mean, we've had quite a week.
Yeah, it's been a time. I don't know if you've been in the Buffalo comedy scene, audience, but just fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
The shit has hit the fan on several occasions in several different ways.
You could call it Gaza, basically.
Gaza? Yeah. It's pretty much that bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
Like a blood feud is going on right now.
Yes, exactly. We have your Lutzes and your
Lutz doesn't have a feud.
No, he does. But I'm just talking about Israel Palestine.
Yeah,
because he's a Jewish guy.
Yeah.
We don't really have any Palestinian comics, to my knowledge.
No. I wonder
so
why.
if you're Palestinian and you want to come out, feel free. You will be the voice of your people. You know what I mean? And Sean does a good job of speaking for Jewish people all over. I'm sure.
In the sense that he's loud.
That he's loud and he
go watch the Lutz episode.
Go watch that. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
It's like episode 16, I think.
It's something like that. Yeah,
something like that.
That sounds about right.
Go watch all the episodes. Honestly.
Yeah, fucking marathon us.
Watch or listen or whatever.
So you keep it on in the background when you go to sleep, so we can invade your dreams.
Yeah. Dream about us.
Nothing like a bird soup dream, you know?
No.
A soupy dream.
Sick ass riffs.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Could you imagine being in a dream and you're just on a podcast the whole dream? That would be a shitty dream.
That'd be a shitty fucking dream.
Not be very exciting.
My favorite dreams are the ones where I get laid.
Yeah, those are good. Have you ever came in your dream?
No, I don't know.
You ever wet dreamed?
I've never had a wet dream.
I mean, I might have, but I don't know. I've
definitely that's the thing. It's like I've definitely dreamed of having sex.
Yeah.
But I've never gotten to the point where I finish.
Yeah. Are you
know what I mean?
Are you a morning wood guy?
I'm like getting edged by my dreams.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Do you wake up and you're just like
I'm not
ready to go?
Yet. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I go to sleep and I'm ready to go, dog.
Yeah. I fall asleep hard. Fall asleep hard, wake up hard, dude.
I need the blood to rush away from my head so that I stop thinking so much.
Yeah. Just get a couple squats in before you tuck her out.
And then you just dream about orgies or something. But I never get to the point where I get to come in the dream. So I don't think I've ever had a wet dream.
Yeah. It's interesting because I definitely, I've had like the sex dreams and stuff. But I for sure have, I've come so much before I go to sleep through my whole life that I think I'm skirting the possibility of it happening before it even happens. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I get the.
Can you imagine having sex and then also having a wet dream,
dude? And
like coming on her back or something.
I could know it. There's no way.
You like wake her up.
Yeah. Wake yourself up too. I mean, I feel like it's How do you have a wet dream and just don't? Like that feels like something that would wake you up to just be coming in your sleep.
Yeah, I don't really get it. I
like you just wake up just sticky and wet.
Yeah,
that's strange.
Never experienced it.
I did. A little inside look at Connor's life for a long time. I would just come in my underwear when I jerked off.
Like the ones you were wearing?
Yeah, and then just
the ones
went
you
to
were
sleep.
Wearing?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's so gross.
Long time.
That's so gross.
But
dude.
no, I stopped doing that.
I guess technically though, like
it's fine.
After you've had sex, you've probably fallen asleep with cum on you somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
If you haven't fallen asleep with cum on you, then you're a fucking pussy.
Probably
dude.
a little pussy ass virgin.
You're a fucking little baby ass bitch.
Little baby ass fucking what? You're gonna go shower after immediately, dude?
No.
That means it was bad. That means you're not prepped for a round two.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, then sometimes you fall asleep waiting for round two.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's got to be honest. I've never I couldn't be around two guy.
Oh, dude.
I'm not
Okay.
like I don't have a quick recharge.
Oh,
I
really?
feel like sometimes. Well, so sometimes it's weird because sometimes I'll like jerk off earlier in the day and then get the
Like
demons
8 hours
out.
later?
But then, well, no, like maybe like 4 or 5 hours later, and then like I can't like it's not as strong.
Your boner?
Yeah, or just in general, like it's like
The
there's
cum
more
load?
haze.
The load is not?
No. I'm just saying there's a haze.
So you're like a 1 cum a day kind of dude.
No, but that's the thing. Sometimes I'll jerk off like twice, and then I'll have sex, and then it's right away. So it's like I don't know. I'm a very versatile cummer.
Yeah, dude. It must have maybe it has something to do with the phases of the moon. Or
It's
something.
possible. Yeah, when Mercury's in retrograde, I
That's when you
can't.
get- yeah, dude.
It's 1 cum a day.
1 cum a day during retrograde.
Something with the moon and the
Yeah,
pole.
see, I'm like
There's a gravitational pull.
I'm like the opposite. I feel like.
Yeah. Well, you're Italian.
Yeah.
So.
Well, is that what it is? I don't know.
I mean,
dude.
there's a lot of you guys out
I definitely
there.
have a quick reload.
Yeah. Quick draw. You're
Relatively speaking.
You're Clint Eastwood over here,
Takes
dude.
like after 10 minutes, maybe.
10 minutes?
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
I don't understand that. That's a real fast. I feel
I'm
like
young, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm young. We're a month
You're
apart.
younger than me,
It's not-
actually. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think it might be a.
Maybe you're just so tall.
It could be an athleticism thing as well. Like because you have a little bit more muscles.
Yeah, my recovery time is better.
You've worked on your Kegels a little bit longer.
I've done more Kegels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kegels. How do you say that?
Yeah. Whatever flexing your vagina is. That was the joke.
Yeah, I work out my vagina so much that I can come really quickly.
Hey, I mean,
Again,
some people got it.
not really quickly actually. I take a while.
Yeah, but then when you come, you can go back to it very fast.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Ladies, take your pick, right?
No, I don't know.
No, not right now.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
We're in the dark days.
I mean, unless
We're gonna we're closed up shop for until the show.
For the time being,
We're
yeah.
saving ourselves.
Saving ourselves. For the show.
We're kept keeping our energy.
We're having sex on the live show.
Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
what's gonna happen.
Well, how do you close it out? You know,
Yeah, dude,
there's only one way to close it
Gotta
out.
end it with a bang. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
end
You know
it
what
with
I'm
a
saying?
fucking full bang and a pow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna have a bang butts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be late. The late night.
That's a late. That's the after party.
That's
dude.
1 a.m.
After party
2
on a
a.m.
bang bus.
Hell yeah, dude. Could you? What? I feel like a bang bus would be rough. You know what I mean? Like I think that's not like a school bus, is it? Or is it like a Greyhound?
I would hope it's not a school bus.
No, I'm not talking about children.
You're talking about like.
I'm talking about the shape of the bus. Like, is it like a big
it's like
yellow
one of those
bus?
those fucking double A like the fucking nursing home ones
Oh shit!
or whatever.
Yeah,
like
they got,
whatever
like,
they call, like the service, the shuttle.
Yeah.
that carts around old people to like
Sure,
church
it's a
and
shuttle.
shit. That's
It's more
the
of a bang shuttle.
That's the bang bus, dude. You go,
I mean,
you
it
go,
would
go the
probably-
whole opposite direction of a school bus, and you got to go fuck old people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The
You
senior
got
home,
to hit the gilfs.
dude. I mean, they're ready to go. They got nothing else going on.
Ready to
Talk about
leave.
their recharge time.
Yeah,
That's about 3 days.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a thing though? Nursing homes are just like full of STDs.
Yeah. Yeah.
That rules.
What's the point? What?
It
Who
makes
cares?
me not worry as much about being old.
Yeah. I mean, if you could fuck, why not?
Yeah.
Like, and that's. I feel like they probably have some sort of subscription to a Viagra or
Right.
like that's like it's like at a free condoms at a bar. It's like free Viagra at the nursing home.
Viagra at the nursing home. Yeah, take
It's
one.
like
Take one. to
it's like a bowl of M&Ms at the
go.
front desk.
What was that? I never saw it.
Take a bowl full
that
of Viagra.
Darren Aronofsky documentary
With the old
about
people?
the old people.
Oh,
do you remember that?
The Florida one?
The Florida one.
Yeah, dude, I watched that a couple times. That shit
Was it
rules.
sick?
Yeah.
I want to see that. man.
Fucking, what's it called? He just produced it. I don't think he made it. Like, he was like one of the
Right.
producers.
I
on
just
it.
know he was associated.
I don't remember. Fuck. What the hell is the name of it?
They have like Shady Oak or something.
No,
I feel like it was
it's
like
one
named
of the.
after
It's a. Some kind of something. It's something. I don't remember.
All right, we can move on.
Yeah, it's good though. I would recommend it. Some kind of heaven, something of heaven. I think heaven's in it.
Kingdom of Heaven. The Kingdom
No,
of Heaven.
It's it's
horny
about
nursing home.
yeah. Well, it's an elderly community, a retirement community. Some kind of heaven. I think it's called Some Kind of Heaven. It's really good, and it's like the way it's shot. I think I sent it to you before. It's very, very beautiful. Colors, very nice.
Ski.
Old people, nuts. Dude, old people are crazy. I sometimes forget that old people are just like us, but in a while.
Some kind of heaven, you're right.
Yeah. It's really good. I recommend it. It's on Hulu, I'm pretty sure.
America's largest retirement community, home to over 130,000.
Yeah, what is it called? The Villages? It's the Villages. My grandparents know what that is. Or my grandma, at least, has told me about it.
Been?
I don't know if she's been there, but she knows people that do live there, which is kind of sick. She'd maybe get us in, you know? Start banging old people. That'd be pretty cool. With, their consent. They need to ask us to bang them. But I feel like if you're flirting at people in the Villages, you know, it seemed like they have a healthy nightlife. You know?
You may as well fuck.
Yeah.
Why not?
If I'm going to share a fucking puree smoothie with this lady, she might as well give me some, you know?
Why not?
Why not? And her fridge is going to be stocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it probably was shit, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, a Diet Pepsi is Diet Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I'm not mad at a Diet Pepsi. My grandma's always got root beers in the fridge.
It is, yeah, that is.
And I'm fine with it.
That's an old people thing. I don't really like root beer.
You don't like root beer?
Not really.
What do you like? Do you like birch beer at all? Any type of beer?
No.
Ginger beer?
Ginger beer's good.
Ginger beer with a little Moscow Mule?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Obviously.
That's not too bad. I would fuck up a Moscow Mule right now. It's nice out.
I know,
it's
dude.
Warm.
I want to drink.
Yeah, it's hard.
A Moscow Mule, dude. Hitting a patio,
a gin
with a fucking gin and tonic,
mule.
dude, or fucking Moscow Mule or a gin mule, or a fucking
tequila mule.
Yeah, whatever.
Get some margaritas out here.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit.
Margaritas and mamacitas.
I know what
you know what I'm saying?
Revolver.
Margaritas.
It's funny because it's like, dude, I was like, man, next week I think I might take a break.
Yeah.
And then I took a break yesterday, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not taking a break.
That was the day.
I was like, yeah, I have a day. I can't. Yeah. I can't just do nothing, man. I gotta like.
It's hard.
I'm not even talking about alcohol. I just mean like a break from comedy or whatever. It's like I can't. Yeah. I need to be out and about.
Yeah, and the idle hands, you know, devil's play thing.
Yeah,
but
mostly towards me. I'm just gonna either jerk off or kill myself.
Right,
and so you can only jerk off so many times.
Yeah. I'd rather you not do the killing yourself
recovery.
Thing.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I only have 10 minutes to think about killing myself.
Then back to it, you know.
Back to it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah. I mean it's just, yeah.
Yeah. You might as well use the superpowers you got.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's misery to be still, you know.
Yeah. No, it's not. So that's the thing. To be still, like, and to be like stimulated by like a TV or like, you know, playing a video game or something, not that bad. To be unconscious, awesome. Sleeping is great.
I've been sleeping a lot lately.
Unless you sleep too much, and then then you get depressed.
Yeah.
So it's a thing of like, you need to have like the life outside of the sleep.
I just feel like I get annoyed by myself watching TV.
What does that mean?
Like, it just bores me. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, because if you're watching TV with someone, it's more fun.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's an interaction.
I don't think I've watched TV on my own in like probably 3 years.
No?
Yeah.
I mean, are you talking about like a show or like YouTube and stuff?
I don't even watch YouTube. I listen to things.
Yeah.
Like, I'll listen while I'm doing, so like if I'm writing or like working on something, I'll listen to like podcasts or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes, or like music.
Right.
I don't really watch anything anymore.
No?
No.
I mean, you like Instagram reels and stuff, probably.
Yeah, scroll.
That seems like the most.
Yeah, well,
but that's like you're an active participant in it.
Yeah,
so you're actually
I'm like sending it to people too.
Yeah,
like that's a communal thing almost.
Right.
And it's like I have thought about just deleting stuff though too.
Yeah,
but
Instagrams.
Like, we need it.
Yeah. I mean, especially comic-wise, I feel like that's like the main.
Yeah, it's like important to like, dude.
It's like your newspaper. Like you have like everyone has their own newspaper.
Like the sign-up shit for like Nietzsche's and stuff at like at least one other platform.
Yeah,
because I have like zero desire, especially recently, to have Facebook anymore.
I keep scrolling on Facebook and it's like
I don't see anything good. You never see anything from your friends. It's just AI slop.
I will say it's very funny. Like, I like Facebook memes because it's funny that it's not funny. And then it kind of like, it eats itself in the humor sphere.
Yeah, check in on our Patreon episode this week. We're going to be going over some funny Facebook posts.
Yes, so Facebook will be the focus of... Yeah, so you guys gotta, you know, sign up. $5 a month.
Sign up $5 a month, and you can hear all
us
the
talk
fun
about
stuff.
Maybe inside baseball.
Maybe a little bit of inside baseball Facebook stuff.
Inside baseball.
Funny not bad Facebook stuff. Funny Facebook stuff.
Funny Facebook. Very funny.
From some characters.
Yeah, some kooky cats.
Some kooky cats.
Some if you catch our drift.
Yes.
But no, I do think that is probably the most entertaining part of Facebook is the people that are your friends that you not necessarily like super friends with, but they are very like they're just wild. And then you can kind of like send that to people or like communally be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like that's the entertainment is like almost it's never intentional based on
it's
the
never
person.
based off of like what it is. It's always like
it's just like this guy.
I'm gonna screenshot this thing and send it to you.
Yes,
so we can make fun of him.
Yeah,
and then that's fun.
Or
I don't think we've done it for her, have we?
I
thought we loved women on this podcast.
We do love women. But we make fun of everyone equally, right?
No, I mean, are we counting? No.
I don't think so.
No, we're not counting him as a woman.
No, we could.
I mean, I think he wants to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
If you're interested in this conversation, feel free to subscribe.
Yeah, little teaser for you.
Yeah, but
little teaser. You got to pay the toll.
You better pay the toll
to learn about the inside baseball
and learn about the inside of the boys' hole.
And learn about dude. Just
some boys' hole.
Spread that thing wide open,
dude. You better. Get ready for fucking action.
No, I don't know. I don't really like watch anything. I don't really the only thing I really want to do is go do comedy most of the time.
But what is doing comedy? Hanging out and then doing 5 minutes and
then drinking.
Drinking is fun.
And then also like
you're looking for like the salon
experience just to like fucking talk shit. See some wild shit go down like Wednesday.
Live in the world.
That was insane.
Yeah, why did
Wednesday was fucking nuts.
Wednesday was stupid immediately.
Dude.
God.
Dude, like they had the whole like.
I'd make fun of that woman.
They had Johnny running the light.
Yeah, that was what a way to start.
What a way to start, and then immediately, like 3 comics later, that became such a thing of non-importance. It was fucking insane.
Yeah. Everyone forgot about that. Yeah. Honestly, I forgot about that based on what.
But I'm saying, I figured, dude, we've had such a fucking crazy week. It's just been all over the fucking place. Like
it's
Monday,
just like for someone
Monday
to
and
pay,
Tuesday kind of sucked.
To pay for that too, to be like, I need to go up now, so I will give you money to go up, and then spew whatever dumb bullshit like. That gets you nowhere. That actively like ruins your reputation in the community.
Yeah, it's
even
fucking
more.
whack.
It's crazy,
and it's like just over like some petty ass grievances.
Yeah,
that don't really matter or mean anything.
Always, it's like a bullshit. Like the drama of it is funny.
That's part of why I like going out and doing it. I don't like being involved in it.
Yeah,
but like watching it happen, I do love tension.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's not enough tension at home, you know?
Yeah, right. It's everything's too calm.
Everything's too calm when I'm just like watching TV. It's like it's not exciting.
Yeah. See, that's why you got to do edibles.
Nobody's yelling.
You got to do
dude,
some
after
edibles.
Fucking last week, I'm not doing edibles for a while. Man. I'm good on that. Man. I'm good on that.
Edibles are fun. Good times.
Yeah, I want to do mushrooms again soon.
Mushrooms would be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Definitely want to do a mushroom cast. Yes, that'd be fun. We're gonna go on the road soon. We're definitely gonna get some road casts in.
Oh yeah, we gotta travel a little bit.
Yeah,
do some fucking car casts
for sure.
Go experience some different places.
Get some homies on. See the world. See the sights.
See the sights, man.
That's the thing about this podcast. I feel like we do have, like we have cemented ourselves as like Buffalo comedians, and now we need to like take that to the. Yeah, take to the streets. Well, Buffalo open micers, yeah. That gets booked every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I think it's like we've been around enough, to where people are like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Yeah. If you've come to any of the shows. We've had a lot of
actual Buffalo comics.
Yeah, and especially like the Helium crowd and everything too. Like we know pretty much everyone that's like featuring and doing stuff. So it's like it's cool to, especially to have this as like a home base sort of thing, to like get the word out for people to go. See some fun shit.
No, I know.
It's good.
Good times.
But we need to get some riffs going. What the fuck's going on?
This is what happened last week. And then where do we land?
This is why we need a guest, dude.
Well, no.
We don't know what the hell we're talking about. We have to just make a conscious
decision. Because like the other week on the fucking Patreon, we were like, "This sucks." We got a little wild. Then it got funny.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So you're putting it out into the world that this episode probably has not been that great.
We got a riff,
but that's what we got to do.
We got to start off. We got to do more solo
episodes.
Yeah,
so that we can get back into keep the riffing material good, dude.
What do we news? I'm just gonna search news.
Like that Polish guy who thought that ears were pussies.
That's fantastic.
That's a great riff right there, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, who can we make fun of? Like, or who can we make? Whose expense? Who can we exploit?
The Irish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, dude.
I mean, what do you mean?
Like, what? I'd like to drink, whatever.
Potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes are fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
you know you love French fries.
I just had French fries like half an hour ago.
I know you fucking loved them, didn't you?
Yeah, that rules.
The potatoes fucking rule.
Potatoes are great. No news is funny right now, so.
No, you know what's pretty funny?
The news is pretty
what
fucked
news
up.
is like pretty fucking funny, dude?
What is that?
The fact that I think Pakistan's going to war with India. That's pretty funny.
Is that funny?
Pretty goofy, dude.
I mean, it's kind of a goofball move to go to war.
No, I mean,
I think war is a pretty goofy
They're going to do that
situation.
goofy little dance where they got like the feathers on their head and shit.
What are you talking about?
At the border of Pakistan,
Do they do that?
Tap their legs around and stuff. Yeah.
Are you talking about wait, Pakistan has the feathers or India does?
They both do.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think that. Wait, can you explain a little bit more? I don't think I've
on the border of Pakistan and India, they have like dancing competitions.
Oh, okay. So it's like America's Best Dance Crew.
Patriotism for their country.
And is there a judge involved, or was it just like, is it more like a yo mama, like whoever feels like more disrespected?
They just hate each other so much that they just have to let it out via dance.
Yeah. Well, you got to get the energy out somehow.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, that's like they fucking hate each other like really bad.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever seen the video of like that? Like, there's like
they divided into Pakistan and India. Like Pakistan is their own thing because they didn't want to be a part of India.
Yeah, it's like the Muslim population of India, where like because like they were kind of treated poorly, they like separated.
That's usually how that goes.
Yeah. No. Have you ever seen the video of like there's like these like Pakistani kids like saying what they want to do, and one of the kids goes, "I want to save Pakistan and destroy India."
Oh my god!
Like, yeah, they
teaching them young.
Well, you got to indoctrinate.
Or maybe it's in their bones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know. I can't say for sure, but it is like I feel like when you are. Like you could get wrapped up in the energy of the area, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to like ride the wave a little bit, like I'm not saying it's good. I don't think you should do that, but especially little stupid kids that don't know right from wrong. It's like you teach them that war is like a good thing, and they're like, "I'm ready to die for this country at 7." That shit's awesome.
Stupid,
but it's not. You shouldn't even die for your country at like 22. Like
you should never die for your country. It's not worth it.
Countries aren't real.
No,
borders aren't
fake.
real.
Dude, dying for your country is okay. I can't. Never mind.
Dying for your country is not.
I'm not trying to piss off the veterans or anything.
No. Shout out veterans. We love you guys, but also,
but only the live ones.
Yeah. we love the dead ones.
No, I mean, I guess
we like the dead ones more.
There are circumstances where it was okay.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the time, it's like they probably didn't want to do it.
No. And I think that's what I'm saying, though. It's like you get like wrapped up in the moment, like a whole 9/11 thing, like that. When that shit sort of happens, you're like, all right, I'm ready to fucking defend my turf. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but at the same time, I feel
like it's also probably like a opinion that is had by people who have never been to war.
Yeah,
that it's a good thing to die for your country,
right?
Like,
or at least
it just feels like
it's like a lineage thing, like my dad and my grandpa, and
I guess. I mean, I don't know, dude. I think that like realistically, man, it's like not that I've ever been to war or whatever, but it's like that shit is.
You have been doing open mic though, and that's pretty close.
No, it's not. And and it is so terrible, and like to like the violence that you're exposed to and shit,
right?
And like the destruction of it, like it is. I feel like it's almost a more like uneducated opinion. To be like, yeah, dude, like I'm gonna go die for my country.
Yeah, it's a lot better in theory than in practice.
It's like, yeah,
it
makes you feel good, but that's like exactly like what the countries want you to think,
right?
Like going back to like World War I with like the white feathers and like.
We're back to feathers?
No, yeah, like
is that a thing?
I think it was a thing. I forget if it was feathers or not, but like there were these people like in I don't remember if it was Germany or Britain, but it was like. The girls would like to like men and boys who didn't sign up, they would like give them a white feather, which like symbolized like cowardice or whatever.
Oh, that's sad.
Because they were still home, they weren't on the front.
Wow.
So it was like a program to like.
We got to stop shaming those who don't want to go to war.
Right, but like that was the whole thing.
We've so flipped from like now until then.
Well, yeah, nobody wants to go to war now. No. But like nobody really has to go to war now.
Dude, if America has to go to war now, we're fucked.
No, we're not.
I think militarily we have like the budget to do whatever we want.
Yeah, we can just we have the most nukes in the world.
Yeah, no, I don't think we'll be bad from a
You
a
and I are
command
too old to get
perspective.
drafted.
Huh?
We're too old to get drafted.
Yeah, thank God.
We're like 10 years past.
We're too old to get drafted, and we don't have to go to school anymore, so we don't have to worry about school shootings, which is
and
sick.
we have a long line of, anti-American fucking evidence. Like they wouldn't want us.
Us specifically?
Yeah, like with the
digital
podcast,
footprint.
our
Yeah.
digital footprint is very much like
They could put a compilation together.
Maybe they'll put us in war just because of what we
Yeah,
said.
that's kind of the thing. Ship us off to fucking El Salvador.
They
dude.
watch the ironic Trump episode and they're like, these guys love us. Like,
These guys are perfect. They got some good ideas going. No, I don't know. War's
I love
a
that we
bummer.
started a fucking thing where we should riff, and now we're just talking about some dumbass shit, like
I mean,
political bullshit.
war is a fucking pain in the ass, dude. I feel like war is very much like a like acne, where it's like whenever you kind of like fix one area, it just flares up in another area, and you're like, this shit is not.
Yeah, dude, that's.
I gotta
great.
figure this shit
It's
out.
exactly like it.
It's kind of the same. It's kind of it's annoying.
Yeah,
It's red.
Like a little, yeah,
A lot of the time.
it just takes a little.
There's a lot of red all over the place. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of
Dying,
yeah,
blood,
yeah,
carnage,
a lot of communists.
comedy. A lot of comedy.
Comedy, dude. You know what's pretty funny?
What's funny?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, man.
NFL draft was
What
this
a
weekend.
dog shit week.
You watch any of the draft?
No, we were doing comedy.
No, I was watching the draft
That's stupid.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch our pick, but we were doing comedy that Thursday. Oh yeah, how do you feel about how the bucket draw went?
Fucking hated it.
Yeah, I know you did.
I mean,
You just kept
I
waiting for your
respect
name to
it.
get called.
I just wanted to
To go
fucking
smoke.
and like chill.
Yeah.
But it's like I have to fucking wait the whole time because I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like it's fine. But what I would say the best solution would be like do a bucket for everybody who wants to sign up and then put it out in a list.
Yeah, the bucket would make sense for
Because it's like why that I want to smoke and fucking drink and go. It was such a nice day out too. I want to go to the patio.
Yeah, for sure. You were trapped.
I was fucking
You
trapped.
fucking held hostage. Now you know how Shadur Sanders feels, dude. Do you hear about him at all?
No.
Do you
seen
care
his
at
name
all?
Around, yeah.
He's a son of a really good football player from the 90s.
Right. And it was the guy who said that he was dictating or whatever. And then
What do you mean?
what's his dad's name?
Dion?
Yeah.
He's
And-
his agent. His agent is his dad, and his dad is the fucking
And his dad fucked it up more.
yeah, pretty much. So the
So
whole
he just didn't get signed at all.
Yeah, well, so there's 3 days of drafts. So there's day 1 that's on Thursday, day 2 is on Friday, and 3 is on Saturday. The first round is on Thursday. They just do the first round of the draft. There's 7 total rounds. Second and third are on Friday. He didn't get picked Thursday or Friday. And he was projected to be at the end of the first round picked.
Okay.
So he got picked on Saturday in the 5th round. And another quarterback got picked before him by the same team that he got picked by too.
Which is a backup quarterback.
So he's a backup quarterback. And then that team also has 3 other quarterbacks on the roster. So it's
he's
they
what,
fucking.
They're just gonna trade him or something.
Well, no, it was it felt like a shunning, like a collective NFL teams not quite Jesus
He was
shunning.
just being a dickhead.
But that's what it is. All the interviews were bad. Apparently, he was unprepared for shit. So it was really, really tough.
Yeah, why
and
would
that's
you-
the news story too. Everyone was oh, where's he gonna go? Is he gonna make it to the second round? What is gonna happen? And then he makes it all the way to the fucking 5th round.
That's why you don't get a fucking CTE guy to do your negotiation.
Yeah, CTE guy that is also an insane person. He's crazy. His
Why'd you
dad is
insane?
nuts. So basically what he did is he was coaching the Colorado Buffaloes, ironically. Not ironically, but coincidentally. And
Yeah, why aren't we the Buffaloes?
because that's stupid.
No, but why aren't we just that?
The Buffaloes?
The Buffaloes.
You could just be the Buffaloes.
Yeah.
Which I would be okay with that.
Wait,
but
but
do you know
it's
Buffalo
just a
Bill is
reference
a
to
fucking
Buffalo Bill?
He's a cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just killed a lot of buffalo.
Yeah.
It's like
And that's why there's no Buffalo.
that's ironic because the Bills have
And they
been
don't have
killing
any
buffalo
relation
for
to a
long time.
cowboy in the the logo or the team name
That's what
or
I'm saying.
whatever.
It's just stupid.
Just Bills. We're just Bills.
Everything's fucking so stupid. I feel like I still am not out of that rut from last week. I'm just getting fucking angry. I'm like, dude, this is so fucking dumb, dude. Everything in my life is stupid.
That's where you're at. I get it.
Everything's.
You got to
dumb.
watch the draft more, man.
Yeah, that would make me.
You got to get
happy.
into football. If you get into football, you have a much better life. I think.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Have you shied away from MMA and stuff too? Do you even
Yeah, I
watch
don't watch
those
anything.
anymore? No.
I keep up with it a little bit.
Yeah.
like reading about it or whatever.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy right now?
What do you mean?
Like, who's the heavyweight champion? Is it still John Jones? God damn, dude.
He hasn't fought in like fucking 2 years.
I was gonna say, it feels like it's been like how long, and it's like, do you still get to be the champion?
Aspinall. There's an interim champion.
He is the interim champion.
Tom Aspinall.
Who's that?
The interim champion.
What is he like? Does he recent?
Like a young
Did he
British
fight recently?
heavyweight fighter.
Oh, British.
But no, he's been trying to get a fight with John Jones.
Oh, and he just keeps saying no.
And John Jones just like fuck that.
But it's like that's such like an older brother way of like.
No, I mean I get
treating
it. John Jones
league.
is trying to get paid.
Yeah.
But that's not what he's always done.
He's trying to get paid for the fight.
He's trying to get paid more money. Yeah.
So if you extend it longer, you get paid
It's like
more.
contract negotiations.
Yeah,
no, it's not like
sense.
it's not like that. It's not like you get paid more the longer it takes.
But like he is trying to be.
He's trying to make it like his like because it's probably gonna be one of his last fights. So it's like he's probably just trying to get fucking one last big ass paycheck.
So what?
The UFC doesn't want to pay anybody.
Yeah. What is like the way to negotiate that though? Like how do you even?
Well, they want him to fight because he's the GOAT.
And he just keeps saying no.
He just keeps saying yeah.
And to say no is to push it down the line,
Well,
but then
he's
also
like, no,
raise the price
unless you give me
tag.
50 million.
Okay, yeah,
No, but I'll do it for this. No,
Yeah.
but I'll do it for that.
And then they're like,
they counter
no.
offer, and he's like, no.
yeah.
And like I think he just really doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall because like it's like probably the most dangerous fight for him.
Is he,
He
going
wants to fight
tough?
Alex Pereira,
Which is going to be
which
easier
is a
fight?
light heavyweight, not even champion.
Light heavyweight? I mean, he's
Yeah.
a heavyweight dude.
John Jones.
Yeah,
But like yeah, he wants to fight Alex Pereira, which is the guy that like
the someone way lighter than him.
You know him. You know him. You probably.
I feel like the name I've heard before.
Yeah, Poetan, like the guy who
Peloton.
Like, his name's Poetan. I think it
Poetan.
means like archer or something in fucking Portuguese. I don't fucking know. And then
Latin.
well, I think it's Portuguese, but like he's
A Latin
the guy.
American country.
He's the fucking guy who like knocked out Izzy.
Oh, Adesanya.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yeah, he knocked out Israel, and then he fucking defended like the middleweight belt I think once, and then he lost again to Israel, and then he went up to light heavyweight, beat a bunch of people, and then
So he's better weighing more. Generally?
yeah, he was probably cutting too much weight,
Yeah.
but then he just lost, but like John Jones still wants to fight him
Because
because
there's
it's a way safer fight.
Yeah.
And it is probably a bigger fight because Perez is like really popular, but
He's more popular than the other guy.
yeah,
You're talking
way
about.
more popular.
But the other guy is a better fighter in general.
Well, yeah, probably. He's more threatening to John Jones. He's got like a better, like well-rounded skill set. I think John Jones would just destroy Pereira,
Yeah.
like just walk right through him. That's why he.
And are
wants it.
they in similar weight classes now?
They're similar sizes, but no.
That's what I
John
mean.
Jones is way heavier.
That's not a fair fight then. If we're gonna do weight classes, anyways,
That's why he wants it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing with like fighting too. Is it's like it's very interesting the like way you can just be like, no. Like if the Bills were like scheduled to play the Patriots and they were like, nah, I actually don't want to play them. Like
No,
you
yeah,
can't do that.
You can't do that.
Like,
But it's also like they have like guarantees and shit. Like
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, and there's like cards and stuff too, so they kind of like
Yeah, there's
like
way
it feels
more.
like everything's the playoffs.
There's way more
like
protections for football
Yeah,
than fighting.
yeah. There's pads. They wear pads.
No, I mean like
No, I know.
contractually. Yeah, very funny. Such a good
Riffing.
We're riffing, dude.
This is a good episode so far.
Like, we got to get something, man. We got to
Yeah.
we got to really. It's like
Let's dive deep.
let's dive deep, man. Like what's the best way to go about saying some funny shit? Is it like do we talk about?
We already went through
our
jerking
week?
off.
Yeah, we already went through cock stuff.
That's kind of that's the safety.
Yeah,
That's the fucking ejector seat.
yeah.
I bought a book. Is that funny?
I don't know what kind of book.
It had pictures in it.
What book? Jesus Christ!
I think it's like a bird's guide to fitness or something. It's a book.
It's a joke book.
No. It's like an earnest book with like a lot of like cute little drawings in it.
about birds.
Well, there's like this one bird. He's a tall, black, skinny bird, and he just does all the exercises and like teaches you like what to do, and like has like little stuff in there. He also hangs out with a butterfly and a little rodent thing, so that's pretty fun. And I like a little guy, you know what I mean? Like he's a tall bird, and then there's like a little guy, and then there's a butterfly.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's really funny, dude. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man.
No, I don't really. Even
What do you
know
want me
either,
to say? It's been half an hour.
I know. It's just like I gotta just stop, man. There's too much bullshit going on in my life.
Yeah. Well, what?
Gotta stop living.
No, we shouldn't do that. Okay? So let's do spring stuff.
Spring stuff, yeah.
So what is like your main thing you want to do when it gets nice out?
Train.
You want to get into longboarding?
Probably go to the bars.
Yeah.
Drink on the patio. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a longboard. I don't think I have.
Are you fucking sick with it?
No, not too. Well, I mean, I'm fine. It's just a long. It's like, what do you mean? It's just a long.
You gonna do flip tricks or anything?
On a longboard?
Yeah, dude.
No.
You're not adventurous enough.
Well, I also like I don't really want to fucking do that in this city.
No?
Just get clipped by some fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that's the best part.
City's like terrible for that.
You gotta get your insurance check somehow, dude.
Yeah,
you might as well break your leg.
My shit's not insured.
Do you know how many your body is not insured?
Longboard.
Oh, but your body.
I guess they'd have to
health
pay
insurance. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
But that's what I'm saying is you gotta
Allegedly.
game the system. I mean, I am not one to shy away from insurance fraud. I do like that.
Yeah, insurance.
It's a
fraud.
good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my car did actually get hurt, but I have not fixed it yet. My car got hurt. That's how I say it. It got a boo boo.
Yeah, boo boo.
Yeah, it broke its cheek.
Did you fix it?
Not yet. I'm going in on Monday.
Going on Monday to fix it?
Yeah.
That's
I do. I love filling my tire every day though. That shit rules.
That sucks.
It's awesome. But the thing is,
Do you
250
fill it with your mouth?
I do a lot of the
Give it a
time.
sick ass blowjob.
Yeah, sometimes I fart in the
Mm-hmm.
the
You just fucking
thing.
put it in your ass.
Yeah. I like the air. I like when it gets released into my ass and then it fills up and then I fart it back in.
Yeah, that's good. Like prostate stimulation.
Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever gets me
Okay,
there. I charge up way faster when I get air in my ass. You know, that's how I pump myself up after a good night out.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm glad the window's open so everyone could hear this conversation that we're saying.
About your asshole.
I'm blowing my butt up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Did you ever get into yoga?
No.
Why not?
What kind of fucking question is? You ever? Yeah, I don't know. You ever
It's been a big-
You ever get into sucking dicks? Dude?
Not all the time.
Why not?
Because it didn't appeal
Why didn't
to
you ever
me.
get into that?
It doesn't appeal to me.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Is
then,
that
I
why you
guess.
don't do yoga?
Yeah.
Well, then say that instead of being angry at me, man.
No, dude. Fuck it.
What the hell is this? What is
the
this
fuck?
confrontational bullshit you're doing right now? This is fucked up. I'm trying to bring something out of you.
Conflict is entertainment, dog.
I'm bringing out a
You brought
new
out-
topic,
you
and you're
brought it
like,
out,
"Fuck
dude.
you! Why do you do what you do?" And I'm like, "I don't know.
You ever get into sucking dick, dude?
I don't do that.
You don't.
No, I suck on ice cubes sometimes, and then I
And
suck
then you
dick.
give a blowjob.
and then I give blowjobs.
Because if your mouth is numb, it's not gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If you can't taste the cum, it's not gay.
Yeah, dude.
All it tastes is ice.
No, I don't know, man.
You ever eat cum before?
No.
Not ever, or not intentionally.
Well, okay, well, it might be closer to not intentional.
How do
Like,
you-
dude, would you have, so?
Have you ever like
Like, the question
have
is,
you ever
like-
jerked off and then ate like a sandwich and then you're like, oh shit, I
No,
didn't
see, I was
wash
thinking
my hands.
more about like having sex and then like
Oh yeah, you
for
do
round
that.
2,
Yeah,
like eating a little pussy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And then like
yes.
maybe there's like a little.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
You get a little sauce
So
on
like
the side.
maybe you get a little sauce on the side. Like that might have happened before.
Yeah,
That might be something.
I mean that's bold.
But if it was yours, it's like whatever.
yeah, it's like sucking your own thumb. Like I don't want to suck someone else's thumb.
Yeah, it's weird to suck somebody else.
But when it's
Dude,
mine.
honestly though, it'd still be weird for you to suck your thumb.
What do you mean?
At
I've done it since I
26,
was a boy.
yeah, it's fucking weird, dude.
No, it's not weird at all.
Yeah.
It's my safety. That's how I
Like,
keep
do you
myself.
ever-
That's how I keep feeling
There's like
young
an episode
again.
of My Strange Addictions where like a girl is addicted to sucking her thumb, and she's
That's
done it for
awful.
so long that it fucked up her teeth.
Ugh.
Like her teeth are like
Like the
pulled
vacuum?
out. Yeah, there's like a fucking like
Ugh.
because they're like pushed because that's like how they grew in. Like
I don't
her
like
teeth
that.
were like fucked up, you know. Yeah.
Does she have a partner, or is that just
don't
like
remember.
her cross to bear?
I don't remember.
Man, we were almost there. We almost had something good.
No, yeah, I think
you don't remember shit.
I don't know, dude. It'd be funny to have like My Strange Addictions, but it's just like a regular addiction.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
like
this dude
cigarettes.
just fucking loves heroin. He keeps nodding off in the bathroom.
My Strange Addiction.
He keeps
crack episode.
My son keeps freebasing at home. Like, well, that's not really strange.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, drugs are bad though.
My Strange Addiction. You're doing heroin.
That's the thing.
But you have to do heroin with like a Lilo and Stitch hat on.
It's funny that My Strange Addiction.
The weird part is the accoutrement that you have to do it
It's
with.
just like being mean a lot sometimes too. Where it's like, yeah, this guy he's addicted to collecting Beanie Babies. And it's like, look at this fucking dork.
This idiot.
It's like, at least it's not
Dude, you have a problem.
At least it's not heroin.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? At least it's not. Well, I guess heroin would be cooler.
Would you rather be addicted to heroin or Beanie Babies?
Heroin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you can get out of the hole easier with the whole Beanie Babies thing, though?
Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
But like, they don't feel as good.
Beanie Babies?
Yeah.
It depends on where you put them.
Compared to heroin?
If you put them, it depends on where you put them.
What does that mean? You think, dude, there's no way.
Could you put a Beanie Baby in your ass?
Anybody who's ever described
Could you put a Beanie
heroin to
Baby
me,
in your ass, though?
I don't think that sex is ever going to be as good as heroin.
I don't know, man. I don't
I've
know.
never done
Sex
it.
is pretty sick.
No, it's pretty sick.
Sex is pretty good.
It's pretty fucking sick. I'm not saying it's not.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't know if it'll ever be as good as heroin.
What if you had sex with heroin? Can you do that? Can you put heroin in your dick? Does that do anything?
Probably.
Will that be better?
I mean,
Do you imagine you have track marks in your dick? Ew. Ew. That's like a carb. You got a carb hole for your
carb hole?
Yeah, carb for like a pipe. Like you got like the hole on the
I
side.
like carbohydrates.
No. You can put carbohydrates in your dick. That's fine. You can do that too.
Yeah, like
Sugar dick.
Sugar dick.
All sugar dick. That's my prospector name.
like
Old sugar dick.
It's like a Sour Patch Kid. It's got like the fucking...
Dude, that is. I feel like that's the X-rated Sour Patch Kid.
the Sour Patch Dick.
Yeah, he's like raping someone.
Wait, what?
Like a Sour Patch.
Oh, the
sour
commercial.
Sweet.
Sour Sweet. Yeah. He rapes you and then he cuddles you.
He rapes you, then gets you like a blanket,
And then you gotta eat him.
and he tucks you in.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. He like calls the police on himself.
This is bad. This is a bad idea.
Dude, this is a vein though.
Sour Sweet kills your dog, and then you come home, and then he's like, "But I got you some chips and salsa."
Yeah, dude. It's like
And then you're like, "Oh, thanks, man. I guess I'm less sad that my dog's dead now that I have this snack."
A Sour Patch Kid who's like a cop.
Sour Patch Cop.
Yeah, he's just abusing some unarmed black man.
Yeah. It's just with the gummy baton. Yeah, that's rough. That'd be a rough go. Like the Skittles commercials with the fucking berries and cream guy.
And the berries and cream guy.
He stabs him.
It's fucking.
The Sour Patch Kid stabs the berries and cream guy, and then just full of cream. You realize that he was full of cream.
Yeah. Oh man.
Is berries and cream, was that supposed to be like a cum joke? Because berries.
Is that what they're called?
Balls.
Is that a metaphor for balls?
Balls and cream. That's like, it was a Skittles thing. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I want to let you with berries and cream. Yeah, for sure.
She was the dumbest shit in the world.
And that was like around the same time as the Dare or the Truth ads, where it's like the ladies like melted on the couch and like talking to your dog and shit. And it's like that just about like the whole era of commercials would do the Snickers shit with like the Betty White football thing where they're like tackling her and shit.
Yeah.
And that's like that whole era was very much like, what's the most like viral YouTube video that we could make that's just a fucking commercial?
It's a stupid commercial.
Doritos got a little crazy. Keep your hands off my mama and keep your hands off my Doritos. The little kid. Yeah, that's what Super Bowl commercials mattered. They really don't matter.
They don't matter now. Now they're just meant to go viral on YouTube anyway or whatever.
Yeah. And they're usually pretty fucking lame about it.
Fuck. What other ones were there? What was a funny one?
Super Bowl commercials?
No, just commercials in general. Because I know we already did this with the cereal, the fucking...
Oh,
You think me gonna have me some fucking Apple Jacks.
That would be fantastic. We got to get the Applejack Cinematic Universe going.
Yeah, dude, with the fucking...
That would be sick.
The Rasta fucking cinnamon stick and the angry Italian apple.
Right. And then we do it to where the cinnamon stick gets deported back to Jamaica. And then the apple has to like go on a treacherous journey to find him.
We still have to do the patois episode too.
The full patois episode?
That'd be fucking funny.
The bird soup man.
Fucking master selector.
We gonna stir up some soup, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wagwan.
Dude.
What really is going on? That's really nobody is really
That's the
asking.
real question.
It's like Tucker Carlson, but with patois. So Wagwan. So what is Guan in the lighthouse?
What is Guan?
In the lighthouse. In the lighthouse.
In the
White
lighthouse.
House.
The White House might as well be a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Lighthouse for hate.
They're turning your kids gay.
They are.
Me think they are turning your kids gay.
Me think the liberal media is just causing a stir for what reason?
And I only have one
For
question.
Hillary Clinton.
Wagwan.
Wagwan in the Senate.
Oh man.
Chuck Schumer said he loves Jamaicans. But Wagwan in his head.
Me think the lad is fronting.
Tucker Carlson in patois is that's a tough one.
It's hard to do.
That's like a hard to expert level.
Yeah,
that's
that's a hard impression.
Yeah,
They can't
because
you can't really do
cadence.
patois.
Yeah,
with the Tucker Carlson cadence.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Let's try it. Let's look up a patois sentence.
Or
and
no,
try
you
to do it in
Tucker Carlson quote.
No.
And then you do it in patois.
Oh, I was trying to. But you got
the other way around.
You got to do the other because you got to get the patois sentence to then get the Tucker Carlson cadence.
You get both,
and then you switch over.
Or I'll get Tucker Carlson sentence, and then you get patois sentence.
Jamaican patois sentence.
Tucker Carlson quote. Tucker Carlson quotes on Brainy quote. Okay.
Miari.
Okay,
you
this
know
is
how
good. This
is patois.
What'd you get?
Me yeah, you know.
Irie? What's Irie?
All right, I think. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Miari. So Carlson's like, what is going on in today's culture is not Irie.
Irie. No way is this Irie. Okay, so I'm gonna say one, and then I'll go ahead and do the phone, and you gotta say one.
Okay, wait, you're gonna say.
So I'm gonna say a Tucker Carlson quote in patois.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I can't find like a long one because it's all just like short.
Oh, in the patois quotes.
I can look up like a.
I think it's better to do his quotes in the patois.
Yeah, we can do his quotes in patois. Right,
the second you think that all your good fortune is a product of your virtue.
You got to translate it. You're not doing it.
What do you mean? I don't know what the.
Yeah, you got to know the phrases.
I don't know the.
Oh man, this is miffed. This is why the patois is better.
One area of liberal phenomenon I support is female bisexuality. That's it. He said that.
He said that.
He only supports female bisexuality.
Okay, wait.
Which is pretty sick. It is increasingly important to be open-minded.
One area. Wait, let me see this. One area.
You get the Brainy quote?
Yeah. Yeah, let me see.
You got it?
Yeah. No, what's the quote called? Say it back to me. One area of liberal what?
Oh, are you translating it?
Yeah, one area.
One area of liberal phenomenon I support is female bisexuality. This is fun. You get it?
Yeah. It's female. But it's not really that different.
That's how I figured.
One area of liberal phenomenon where me support is female bisexuality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
Okay. Well, whatever. This is stupid.
People often refer to Dubai as the Hong Kong of the Gulf, but it's really more
you know
like
what
Vegas.
I refer to Dubai as?
What?
Fucking slave state.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was built by slaves.
I mean, yeah. Most areas of concentrated wealth are generally done like that.
Yeah. You know what, man? I'm so glad to come from a country where we didn't use slaves to build our infrastructure.
We didn't do anything. This house was made by hardworking Americans.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure.
Well, probably, actually.
I mean, but
I mean, who said slaves didn't work hard?
I said hardworking Americans. I didn't say it wasn't slaves. They're Americans. They're still hardworking Americans. Hard. I hope it's not slaves. I hope someone got paid to build this. Or at least they owned the house after they built it. That'd be cool. I like Sarah Palin. That's a Tucker Carlson quote. Really on the wrong side of history there.
Sarah Palin.
I like Sarah Palin.
All right, this is getting old. It is. What is funny these days?
Canadians are so
You know what? I
easily
think
wounded.
Comedy's just dead.
Comedy is pretty dead. I'm just so tired,
What
man.
a terrible art. What are we doing with our lives? You ever just sit down and wonder that?
Yeah, pretty often, to be fair. I try to tell the truth. That's another one of his quotes.
Oh, yeah, here's one I found on Twitter the other day, which is, "It's fucked up, bro. Jamaican femboys probably exist. You want me pussy clat so bad. This boy pussy I go make you act strange, ooh."
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a tweet that I found.
That's crazy. You want me bussy clat. So, bussy clat is fun.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a good bussy? So
A
all right,
bussy?
let's get into it, Connor. Would you ever fuck
Butthole?
femboy?
Depends. How late is it? What's in me?
Fucking 12 a.m.
Okay. Set the scene. Give me a scene.
It's like, it's been a good open mic. Everybody's hanging out.
Okay.
You're feeling it, dude. You're slurring your words a little bit.
Yeah.
You're single.
This is in Buffalo?
You're single.
Where am I?
It could be in fucking Bangkok. It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Okay, well,
The ladyboys out there are probably way better than ladyboys here.
Yeah. A femboy. So it's not a trans woman.
Oh, okay.
A femboy. It's a
Feminine boy.
It's a feminine presenting male.
Yeah.
But not like, so dick is there, no tits or anything.
Okay.
But
You're not telling me very well on this.
Yeah, but it's like they're like small and twinkish.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
perky.
They're perky. Would you have sex with one?
So it's a good open mic night.
Yeah, like you're feeling
Like
yourself.
I had a good set.
You had a good set.
We're
You're not
hanging
down
out.
on anything. You're drunk.
Yeah.
We've been, and then one.
And I'm single.
He's into you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's coming up to you and he's flirting with you hard.
I can't say that I wouldn't be uncomfortable.
You would.
Wait.
That was a triple negative.
I cannot say that I wouldn't be uncomfortable.
You cannot say that you would. So
that
you
means
would
I would be uncomfortable for
Okay,
sure.
but
I
okay.
don't. I think this has got to be a very charming lady or femboy, not ladyboy. What about you? You're selling this like you'd fully yes,
Well, like I probably would just
Yeah.
to see what it's like. Yeah.
just to try it out.
Well, if it was like feminine enough, you know.
Yeah,
Like a blowjob, maybe, right?
I have said before I would take a blowjob if that was presented.
Yeah,
by
like, you know,
pretty much anyone.
Like, why not?
But also, yeah, no, it can't be like noon. Like that's not something you do when the sun is up.
Drunk, I would probably do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, a mouth's a mouth. Hole's
Mouth's
a hole.
mouth, hole's a hole.
Yeah. Do you ever use a glory hole?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Oh, would I ever?
I would-
I never have.
Would you?
I probably never would. No.
No, that's not.
It's kind of gross.
I don't like the mystery.
No.
I would like to know
No.
who is having sex with me.
Yeah, I don't have to remember. I like to know.
Yeah,
I don't have to
right. I don't need to know later. I need to know when it's
I
happening.
didn't know while it's happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the regret would be fine either way because I would have been of sound mind in some sort of way.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I would do glory hole.
Would you ever do that Love is Blind show?
What is that?
They
Oh,
don't-
you have a blindfold?
No, they just don't show you who you're like. You talk like it's like the
See, the thing
dating
is
game
love
or
isn't
like a
blind.
match game.
That's like such bullshit.
No, I know.
They have to be hot.
Yeah, at
Like
least
hot to me.
Yes, exactly.
Which you know, for me is obviously all women.
Yes, generally
All women are attractive.
generally women.
Yeah, just all. Yeah, all women.
Every woman
all
that
women
exists?
and some men.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there are some men.
there's some men there.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, we
Hot
already, we
guy.
already went over what you do with him.
Oh, Josh Allen. I would accept a blowjob from you.
But yeah, no, exactly. It's like
Call me.
you know,
Actually, don't have a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
all women are beautiful. You know.
Yeah, all are beautiful angels.
Oh, they're all beautiful. Angels,
They're all
dude.
wonderful people.
I've never
great
had
to
a
be
bad
around.
experience with a woman in my life.
Never,
dude.
They're the
they're
best.
all beautiful angels.
They're just rays of sunshine given to us from
in
God
this
above.
dark world. Yeah,
Yeah,
these beautiful angels.
they would never do anything
I don't know
wrong
if
to
you know
you.
this, man. God is a woman.
God is Mother Nature.
Yeah, God is a woman.
God is feminine. God is divine.
God has a huge pussy.
God has a rack on her. You know?
God's got some big old tits.
Dude, if God doesn't have big old titties, then something's
big
wrong.
Tits, a fat ass. And
Yeah.
just a giant pussy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Like all of humanity can fit in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or could at least come out of.
Yeah, Jesus opened God's
Yeah.
pussy for the world, dude.
Easter was for the pussy, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the whole the reason he was on the cross. It said that we could all get laid for the rest of the time.
Nothing like a good blasphemy for a riff, you know?
Dude, I mean, Jesus, he was using his name for a lot of stuff.
What if they said that in like their official like language? Like,
oh yeah, the Pope. They're picking a new Pope.
Pope Francis was welcomed today into God's warm pussy.
Yeah. So that is when. So when you die, you return to the pussy. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Dog.
Yeah. No, that's true. Come out of the pussy, you eventually got to come back in.
Somebody's got to put you back in.
I mean, in a way, that is the metaphor for sex is that you go in and out multiple times. You know,
and you birth people,
and then someone comes out. If you go in and out enough, someone comes out, then you'll go back in. I was buried in a pussy.
Yeah, I like that.
Pussy necktie.
Yeah, you're like that's your final wish is that you have a casket that looks like a giant pussy.
And you just gotta like shove me in there. I want to be. Dude, it would be so funny if your like dying wish was to be like, I want to be open casket funeral. All my family to be invited, and I want to be naked. You gotta make me naked. Like if your final wish was like, I want everyone in my life to see me naked.
Yeah, well, dude, it's open casket, but it's just your cock. Like
open casket.
It's like a waist down open casket. They have to like kneel and pray, and they're like, "Make my cock huge."
Yeah, make it really
taxidermy my dick to make it huge and hard.
Dixidermy. Fill it up. Fucking blow it up like a balloon, dude. I want everyone to see the bat I had.
The bat?
The bat is in a penis, as in a large penis.
But they like the taxidermist gets confused and accidentally taxidermies a bat instead of the cock. They want everybody,
no, the other bat.
Like, so now they have to pray in front of your like Frankenstein cock.
More Dracula if it's a bat.
Not true. I just meant Franken cock.
Franken dick.
Like, yeah, because they're just
Dickenstein.
Dickenstein?
Emily Dickenstein.
Huh. That was mean. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do that when people say something, and I'm just like, "Oh, that was
dumb." Man. I was meaning for it to be dumb.
Yeah. Oh man.
We had
Napoleon Dickamite, dude.
Napoleon Dickamite.
The Dick Knight.
Instead
of the Dark Knight, the Dick Knight.
The Dark Dick.
The Dick Knight, dude. He's like, I want. Because he was molested.
Okay.
As a kid.
Yeah.
And so he wants to be what he wants his enemies to fear what he fears. Because his dad molested him as a child. So he dresses up as a giant cock and goes to fight crime. He's like, I want my enemies to fear what I fear.
Fully overcompensating.
Yeah, just fully.
He drives the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Yeah, dude, and he's got just a cock hat.
Yeah.
Like a helmet.
My god.
Dude,
the Dick Knight.
The Dick Knight, dude.
The Dick Knight is good.
Yeah,
I do like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
he wants to.
You can at least get 2-3 movies out of that.
Yeah,
you can make a trilogy.
You can make a trilogy.
Yeah.
The Dick Knight. You can do the origin story where his dad molests him. Instead of watching his parents die and there's bats around, he's just afraid of penises because of his dad.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to watch that. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather watch someone's parents get killed than a parent molest a child. I would say that's
me too. Obviously,
that's a weird thing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I obviously both of them are not good
it's definitely
situations.
Weird.
I'm just saying in terms of like human psychology, like there's so much that is like.
Well, death is definitely better to watch than fucking kids.
Yeah, that's pretty bad
for most people. You might be Jared from Subway.
Yeah, he would watch the latter.
Yeah.
He's more of a He's more of a rough hard drive sort of guy. You know what I mean? Sketchy hard drive. Bless.
Sorry.
Who's gonna listen to this episode? I don't think anyone's finishing this episode.
Well, hopefully not. I mean, the riffs are better.
Hopefully not.
The riffs are better at the end, though.
Where are we at? We're at 59. We're getting there. We gotta do a Patreon too. How the fuck are we gonna do a Patreon? We don't even know how to do a regular episode.
We got material. We got inside base. We got inside baseball.
Yeah, we can. There's a lot we can't talk about on here. Oh my god. 2001: A Dick Odyssey.
I was gonna say a space oddity.
Dicky.
A Dixie.
Yeah. So then the AI, how do you think AI could eventually get women or men or whatever they want? Like, do you think there's going to be...
What do you mean?
Like, eventually, do you think there's going to be robots that are, like, in the fucking game?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like, that are, like, are you talking about, like, Blade Runner style, like, companion type thing? Or is it, like, one specific... Like, you get, like, your guy, and that's, like, your intelligent guy.
Like Ex Machina, kind of?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How do you think the landscape's going to look?
I don't know. I'm probably not going to be alive by the time that comes
No,
out.
but like, what to speculate? You know what I mean? What do you think? How do you think the future's shaping up based on where we're at right now?
Well, honestly, I think
With
that probably
AI
before we
and
get to the
sex.
fucking robots, everything's going to be broken.
Broke? What do you mean
I
broken?
think things are going to go downhill
Oh, right.
in this,
So it's going to be like a Blade Runner style, like.
Well, I think it'd probably be more like Mad Max.
Oh, okay. So then,
Within like 80 years.
so there's not going to be. There's going
I
to
don't
be
think
like
we have enough time to get fully fledged fucking robots.
I
think we might just have to do like a fleshlight that can have a little suction action going.
Yes.
And maybe that can talk to you.
A flashlight, ChatGPT combo.
Yeah.
They do like a collab.
I don't think you get full robots before the world ends.
But I feel like even with Mad Max, there's definitely a there's like a ruling class. Like they get all the cool shit.
Yeah.
All the milk.
Yeah, but no robots.
Well, that I feel like because Mad Max was conceived in a world that didn't have as much robots as we already do have right now.
Yeah.
So that's in my mind where it's like
I don't think we're gonna have fully formed like sex robots.
No. I think
before the world ends.
There's no way.
That's an optimist thing.
Yeah. I think the world's going to end because of the sex robots.
I don't think that's true.
Because it's going to be like an iRobot situation where they make sex robots and they make military robots, which is always where technology is on the cutting edge.
Yeah, sex.
It's in porn and the military.
Well, that's interesting that we're talking about
Yeah.
molesting and killing.
Yeah.
And now that's like where the technology all goes.
Technology is molesting?
Well, you think that the military robots would have like a sex thing, like so that they could?
Oh, right. They don't gotta fuck. They won't get syphilis.
No.
They'll get they might get some viruses.
I mean, if
but
you
not
make
some
a
viruses,
robot
you
just
know
to
what I'm
fuck
saying?
it, is that not molestation?
What do you mean?
Because you're creating a consciousness just so that it could be your like sex slave.
No, if you're purchasing it, I don't think it could be. I mean,
because you can't purchase a slave. Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying. So if you,
because like iRobot, they're conscious.
All right, yeah, okay.
So if you're just making it just so you can fuck it, that's kind of a sex slave.
Well, yeah, they can't be. They have to be like dumb.
So you're like molesting the robot.
No, I think you gotta take the robot on a date first.
Yeah.
Treat it nice.
You gotta be dumbed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the door for him.
Yeah.
Her, whatever.
It. They, them.
I think when are robots getting pronouns?
Never.
No.
I think that's too optimistic.
Yeah, AI is pretty rough. I think AI is a.
Well, I mean, there is an issue of like
thing.
people who just like can't talk to each other because we're all fucking dumb.
Yeah, do you think people are autistic? Just wait for robots.
Yeah, dude, robots are gonna be fucking insanely annoying. And it's like not that.
But they know everything. A robot could probably make a good podcast.
But like realistically, no, they couldn't. And like realistically, like, dude, I'm just saying, it's like,
they're gonna make a better podcast than this one.
That's the need that's gonna be like served is like because like men can't fucking talk to anybody anymore.
Right.
Because of the poor socialization.
Right.
And then
get hard. Robots can get hard at a moment's notice. They're born hard.
Can you imagine if you have to? But then like, no, dude, like that's what's gonna keep robots down is the fucking Blue Chew.
Oh, yeah.
Big Viagra.
Is
gonna keep.
They're gonna lobby the government from AI.
They need to sell. Like if men aren't fucking anymore, that's gonna crush the economy.
Yeah,
that's gonna crush the whole podcast economy, dude. Is if women could just fuck robots, and then
that's gonna crush the podcast economy.
Yeah, because Blue Chew will cease to exist.
All that advertising money.
Advertising money for
up.
Fucking dick pills and fucking hair loss formulas stop mattering.
Yeah, I mean I feel like we're getting to a point where we're all just gonna be like.
But also, I mean,
human
I feel
beings,
like the dehumanization of like fucking is like scary.
Kind of sick though.
Because no, it's not.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's sick?
I think having sex with a person is way more interesting.
Yeah.
You don't.
I mean,
you'd like feel happy. You're telling me you're gonna fuck a robot and then feel happy with yourself after?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And especially if the robot has like good like movie quotes that it goes through. You know what I mean? If the robot can at least make me laugh and have a good time.
Good
if,
what?
If
Like
I get
what?
an inside joke with the robot.
What? You're serious?
Yeah.
Wow,
Like, there's
dude.
no crying in baseball after I start crying after I come with the robot.
There's no crying in baseball.
And then I'm like, you robot, thank you.
Yeah, that's fun.
That was fun. After I get really sad because women don't like me anymore and I have to fuck a robot, they'll bring me out the no crying in
dude.
baseball.
No.
And then it's like, I'm
That's
the lady
so fucking
in
sad,
A League of
dude.
Their Own.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, get back in there, champ.
That's so funny.
We need the Gary V, Tim Robbins robot AI. You know,
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. That's just so
Jesus.
bleak.
We could have a Jesus AI.
You're gonna fuck a Jesus AI?
I would fuck a Jesus robot. Yeah. I would much sooner. I would much sooner fuck a robot that is perceived to be a man than a femboy. I don't know why. Because I feel like a robot, it's not like.
I think that's kind of gay, dude.
Is it gay?
I think it's gay.
Why?
You'd rather
Not that I don't want to be
fuck
gay.
Jesus than a femboy?
Yeah. You wouldn't want to fuck Jesus?
No.
Just to try it out.
No. He's probably
Whatever.
bad at it.
Huh?
He's probably terrible at having sex.
What do you mean? It's a robot. It has the robot consciousness.
Yeah, but if it's made after Jesus, it's
Yeah.
like
Quoting Bible quotes to you the whole time?
It's so annoying.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he's probably got a good pussy, though. Jesus pussy?
Well, he would be small.
Yeah,
He'd
dude.
be like 4'3" or
He's a
whatever.
tiny
He'd
guy.
be a tiny little
Dude,
tiny little
imagining
guy.
Jesus as a small guy is so funny.
He is a small guy. He would have been.
Yeah, you'd have been like 4'11".
Yeah.
Like, just Danny DeVito
He
is
would have been a
actually
femboy,
Jesus.
dude. That's the fucking issue.
That's true. Femboy with a beard.
No, you never know.
What are we even talking about?
I don't fucking know, dude. Everything is stupid.
This has been such a dumb episode.
Yeah, we just got to do more duo
That's been
episodes because it's like we've
7
been
minutes.
leaning on guests for too long.
It's been 7 minutes.
We used to have it down.
I mean, where's the
Where's the magic?
I don't know, man.
Where's the fucking magic?
I think we're just so tired that we're like, when we riff all the time during the week, like
yeah,
on mics and stuff.
yeah, we got to keep. We got
And
to
then
start
now
writing
that
notes
it's-
down.
Yeah. Bringing up fucking something.
I feel like we were talking about funny shit before.
In this episode?
No, recently this week.
Yeah. No, nothing in this is
no,
funny.
no. Well, I mean, I don't know, dude.
There's been some stuff.
The Dick Man is funny, or
Dick
the
Man.
Dark Knight, the Dick Knight,
The Dick Knight.
the Dick Knight.
Yeah. Buffalo comedy deserves a better dick criminal. No. They don't deserve
They got
dick
plenty
criminals.
of dick
They got
criminals.
plenty of dick criminals.
They got plenty of criminals with cocks. They need one dick to save them all.
One dick
One
to
dick
bind them.
to rule them. Yeah, one dick to rule them all, man.
What's the
And in the darkness bind them.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, wait, what is it? It's like,
That's Jesus. I think that's Jesus actually.
yeah, he was a huge.
He was
cock.
the one dick to rule them all.
Yeah,
Jesus, referring to Jesus
I mean,
as
he
a
had to
dick
be-
feels pretty blasphemous.
yeah.
He seems like a
He's
nice
probably
guy.
packing heat.
Dude, Jesus
Do
dick.
you think the Son of God had a little cock?
No, there's no way.
No shot.
God blessed. God
fucking-
bless that man.
God bless it, dude.
Dude, yeah, that's the ultimate way to make a nice person though, is to give them a small dick. Then they're kind of overcompensating the whole time.
That's such bullshit.
What do you mean?
Dude, they get so angry and resentful.
Yeah,
Incels, little cock dudes.
yeah. No, that's fair. But I think Jesus is like
People who don't
the
get like,
original.
if you
incel.
have like a micro penis, like
Yeah.
can you imagine having a penis the size that like you can't even have sex? Like it's
I mean,
like
that
too
would-
small.
that would make you pretty
and you think
resentful.
that would make you a nice person?
I think you would have to be a nice person to get anything done.
No, I'm saying like I think it would make you fucking hate
So you would
everybody.
go even more in the other direction.
I'm not saying how I would behave because I can't relate,
Right.
obviously. But
Obviously,
if you've never, if you just have all that sexual frustration built up, like, can you imagine being 40 years old and having never had sex?
no.
I would fucking kill
I
myself.
can imagine being 21 years old and never kissed a girl because that did happen.
Oh, well,
So,
that's okay.
oh yeah, now it's okay.
Well, you're not 40.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
You're like,
I'm
you're
just
like
getting
saying, so you know
defensive.
what, man? These apples and these oranges, they kind of seem the same.
That's not what that means.
Yeah, that's
You're using
what I'm
that
saying. I'm not using it wrong. Cause
Yeah, you are.
Dude, being 40
Yeah.
and never having sex is not the same as being 20 and never having sex.
Yeah, but what if you didn't want to have sex?
If you're asexual, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm saying if I got to that point, I would kill myself.
Yeah. You kill yourself over a lot of less things than that.
No, yeah, you're right. You are right. You're not wrong about that.
If you got to 40, you just might kill yourself just because you're 40.
No. Well, I already overshot my mark.
Yeah. You're almost 27.
I was thinking about that too, like weird, because like I'm doing the joke about how 27 is the best age to die, and like so. Like,
No, 69 is the best age to die.
Right, but I was saying, remember we were joking about that. Where it's like, what are the good ages to kill yourself? 69 and 27 are strong contenders, but it's like you can't like if you kill yourself at like 35, that's like a little weird.
Yeah, it's not as celebratory. No, it's just one of those things where you gotta feel it out, you know.
And like when you're 82, it's like you can't kill yourself.
No, you just gotta ride that out.
You just gotta ride it out.
And you might as well, like, I do think, I mean, if we're gonna get into this topic at the end of the episode, if you're gonna kill yourself, don't do anything boring. Like,
exactly.
Like jump off a bridge or something. Like, don't kill yourself.
That's kind of boring.
Out of the you know, to the public listening to this, please don't kill yourself.
Yeah, that's not good. But
if you were to do it, like go 150 miles an hour in your car and just like hit a like
no, you
wall.
don't endanger somebody else.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying hit someone else. I'm just saying if you're gonna do it,
dude. Well, get in the police chase.
The police case? Well, that would hurt someone else.
No,
generally,
no.
If you hurt a police officer.
No, yeah, I'm saying, do you have like a shootout? That's a cool way to go out.
Yeah, but that's the people have done that before. You
Yeah,
want to be original.
But if you hurt a police officer, who cares? Well, you said jump off a bridge. People have done that before.
No, I know, but it's like that's
what's original.
What is
guy
original?
Trying to kill the president or something?
That would be pretty sick.
You're suicidal, so you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna take.
That would be pretty cool. And then if you don't, you get to kill the president, which is also kind of
sick.
sick.
Yeah, that's also fucking awesome, dude.
Which you shouldn't do. You shouldn't kill the president, but if you did, that'd be pretty fucking sick.
No, it'd be nice.
It'd be pretty cool.
It'd be like a nice way to go out.
Yeah. At a certain point, you just got to realize that you have control of your body and you can do whatever you want, really. You can goon your way out, man.
Jerk off till you die?
Yeah.
That's a cool way to go out.
Jerk off so many times you just fucking die.
We were talking about that too.
You literally don't eat food for 3 days. You just keep jerking.
Just getting blowjobs until you die.
Oh, that'd be pretty. Yeah, that's a Pisker joke.
Well, no, but when we were talking about Pompeii.
Oh,
where it's like it's both the best and worst way to like the couple
you don't want to die
with
a dick in your mouth.
Yeah,
but you would want to die with getting a dick
sucked with your dick in a mouth.
Yes. Yeah. But that's like the woman or whoever would be like you would automatically go to heaven, I think, if you died with a dick in your mouth.
The funny thing is you probably wouldn't, but like
what do you mean?
Like Christian
heaven doesn't exist, but you know.
Yeah, no, probably not.
I'm just saying you
know what heaven
you're
is,
one of God's fairest children if you can do that in the end.
Heaven is dying while getting a blowjob. You're already in heaven. Where are you gonna go from there?
Yeah, that's crossing the finish line in the first place, you know?
Yeah, easily, dude.
For sure.
That's like lapping people.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, I feel like, I don't know, it's I wouldn't want to die without coming, though.
Oh, yeah, you're
like, you have to come.
You have to time it perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you came so hard you, like, came back to life?
That would be,
stopped.
Wow.
It stopped.
Your heart starts again?
Your heart, you pump. Yeah, she sucked it.
Is a CPR
She sucked you
blowjob?
back to life, dude.
CPR blowjob's pretty sick.
Yeah. Gets your heart going again.
Doctor, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Surgery.
He's like,
clear.
It's like an old dude. It's like
back off. I know just what to do.
I know what to do.
I've been in
like
this
a
before.
gross old man, but he gives the best head. Would you do that?
Oh my God.
Would you?
I wouldn't have a choice if he's just going to suck me off.
Would you suck a dick to save a life?
Would I suck a dead guy's dick to save his life?
Yeah, like if you're the only person, and like they were like, dude,
this is the.
That's what you have to do. You have to. It's guaranteed to work. You have to.
Do I have a relationship with the person that I'm sucking the dick of?
Well, how do you want it? Would it be better if it was a stranger or if it was somebody you knew?
I can't. I don't know.
I feel like it'd be way better for a stranger.
Yeah,
because that'd be super awkward. Like you saved his life by sucking.
But also,
his cock,
you get the.
But then you have to see him again. It's like your coworker. That's the thing. You suck his dick like so much that he lives. But then you have to go. You have to clock in to work tomorrow.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Is I think that gives you the ultimate like hall pass for like you kind of have to give me whatever you want. Like you're indebted to me for the rest of your life now.
But then it's still going to be awkward.
I'm not saying it's not going to be awkward. I'm saying
the stranger can still be in debt to you.
Yeah, the stranger could be in debt to you, but they can also just ghost you and never see you again. Like it's one of those things where it's like, thank you, I'll live my life again.
Well, then
But then you're forcing them into being a friend at that point, or at least a subservient.
Yeah.
To you.
So whichever way you want it.
I would rather a friend, only because it's a situation where like, well, at least now I get to hang out with him again, and now he has like.
But it might ruin the relationship.
No, I don't think so. That would fix a relationship. Imagine getting into a fight with your friend, and then he dies, and then you bring him back to life with sucking his dick. Now that's a true friend.
Yeah, that's a real friend.
That'll bury the hatchet real fast.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
Yeah, that's
If
like
you resuscitate someone with their dick.
It's the climax of a movie.
Yeah.
After like a big blowout argument, and then they're like,
he gets into a car accident, rushed to the hospital. Nothing they're doing is working. He needs to get sucked off to life. Yeah. Sucked off back to life.
By the power of friendship.
He needs to and who can suck a dick better than your friend? You know what I mean? You know them intimately.
Probably a prostitute.
Yeah, they've had some experience. I have yet to suck a dick, and I feel like there's a lot more technique into it than I am expecting.
Yeah, I've never done it.
And especially when getting my dick sucked in general in life, like there's definitely better and worse prospects.
What do you mean?
Like you know,
some have been good, some have been bad.
Yeah, like you can run a slow 40-yard dash. You know what I'm saying? You can run the 40-yard dash, but it's like you're not good at it.
You get there.
You can get to the 40
yards ain't that long,
not that
but fuck.
But it's like you're not running a 4.3. That's definitely not. Some prospects are like a 5.5, and that's fucking slow shit, dude. You're not making it in the NFL with those numbers.
Prospects, dude. Oh man,
dude, I've been trying to work on this joke.
Watch the Patreon so we can find out who gave Connor the worst blowjob he ever received.
Probably Nate.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, what were you saying? Your joke?
No, I wanted to do this. I thought it was last year, but to have a Pornhub combine, I think would be funny.
That'd be funny.
It'd be like the fastest, who can suck dick the fastest.
Yeah.
Or like the I just there has to be like 40-yard cum. I don't know, like who like the
longest rope.
The long cum. I think long cum is good.
Long cum.
The long jerk. No, the long shot. Speed.
Fucking tightest pussy.
Yeah. I don't see. This is where it breaks down. Where I can't think of like the actual activities.
Events.
Yeah, it's like an Olympics. Pornhub Olympics.
Yeah, it's more like it because you can work with the Olympics. More.
Yeah, every 4 years.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying like you have more events.
Yeah. The
like
fencing.
Like instead of like a triathlon, it's like triple penetration.
Yeah,
that's the triathlon.
Yeah,
it's going airtight.
But then it's like you need two. You got to have like duos. Like it's got to be couples.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like you have to have like your partner. I don't know.
Like synchronized swimming.
Synchronized
coming.
Synchronized squirting.
Synchronized squirting, dude.
That's good.
Messy.
Slip and slide. That's the event. It's just called slip and slide.
Squirt and slide.
Squirt and slide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting railed. That's just one of the. That's one of the events.
Having a train run on you.
Oh my god! And then train running. It'd be train running.
Train running.
Yeah. There's just one.
Yeah, team.
Female.
You have a team. One female participant.
Yeah. And she's the judge. She can judge the whole train and how
Yeah, how it goes.
How powerful. If you had like
10 score.
If you had like a dip in the middle or not,
Right.
The middle guys, I wasn't impressed with those guys, but you started strong and ended strong. So I think
so like 7.
It's a solid 8.3.
8.3.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But you can do better. Better luck next year.
True.
The Winter Olympics is the same thing, but they're all just wearing jackets. It's just cold out.
Shrinkage.
Yeah, shrinkage. Yeah, see, that's the difference. It's like ice skating.
Yeah, some men don't shrink.
Ice jerking.
Yep.
Luge.
Yep.
Luge is just luge. It's just throw a regular.
It's just lube.
It's just like lubes.
Lube.
Luge lube.
Lube.
Lube. What is the curling?
Curling. Curling's just curling.
Dick curling. Dick
Kegels.
strongest curve.
You gotta make them do kegels.
Kegling.
Like powerlifting,
Kegling.
but with vaginas.
Yeah. Powered shitting.
What is that? What kind of porn are you watching? You watching some shit porn, dude?
No, but that's got to be involved. I think you can't shy away from the explicit.
Bro, but what does it have to do with porn? Is that what you watch?
No.
You watch somebody shit on somebody else?
I don't, but I know it exists.
You've watched it.
Yeah. No. No.
You've
I haven't.
No, you
No, I
have.
couldn't get through one of those.
But you watched it.
I didn't watch
How do you know
it.
you couldn't get through it?
What do you mean?
How do you know you couldn't get through it if you?
Because it's
haven't
just
watched-
the thought of typing that into the search bar. I'm like, ugh.
No, yeah, but I'm saying you're saying
I'm turned off.
You're saying you couldn't get through it, but you would only know
I haven't
that.
had a boner this whole conversation. I don't like any of it.
You don't like tight pussies. We talked about
No,
tight
that's
pussies.
not what I'm saying. Now
No,
I have a
man.
boner, but
Just at the mention of it. You have sex so infrequently. It's like the mention of tight boner. Just fucking
tight boner.
Slip of that.
Someone's tongue slipping.
On tight boners, dude.
All right, let's wrap this
Let's
up.
go to the Patreon where we have actual shit to talk about. Subscribe to the Patreon.
This is okay. So we are doing a giveaway.
Oh yeah.
We have to do that.
We have
I
10
forgot
tickets
about
to give away.
So we have 10 tickets for our live show May 17th at Milky's Emerald Lounge. Late night live with Bird Soup.
If you live in Buffalo,
you live
check
in-
out our Instagram.
Bird Soup
Even if
Show.
you want to travel, Bird Soup Show.
At Bird Soup Show on Instagram.
At Bird Soup Show on Instagram, we will be. We're gonna do like a post for it.
Yeah, this
We'll
will
do
be
a
the
post,
post. We'll be talking like
but
this.
with a rule.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like we'll have the rules laid out.
yeah,
in like a
yeah.
graphic.
We'll have a graphic.
We'll have a graphic for it.
Swipe if you
Swipe and
are
then
on this.
yeah, and then
Or just wait. It might be a reel, so it might be at the end
Yeah,
of
who
this.
the fuck knows, dude? And then we'll put it as just a regular post too,
Yeah.
just so everybody knows.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's
We're
just
giving
gonna be
away
one of
10
those things.
tickets.
Like
If
share,
you wanna,
like tag your friends.
I would say the rules for the giveaway, you have to follow Bird Soup Show on Instagram. You have to share this post or the one with all the guidelines on it. And you have to comment the friend you want to take to the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. So put your fucking comments down. Do your shit. And if you don't, we'll be fine. You know?
Yeah,
I don't think anything's going to change if you don't. But we want you to. So hope to see you there. We got a bunch of good comics, great comics. We got some bands. We got some laughs to be had. They have alcohol there too. And it'll be at the end of the day of Porch Fest.
If you want to, we love Milky's. They have great drinks. If you want to check out some of the talent that's going to be on the show, check out our recent episodes.
Yes.
We've had many of them on. Morrison's episode 38. We have Johnny Columbia or Johnny
Caliente, Johnny
Cinco
Comedy,
Bueno,
Jenny Koosh,
Johnny Lightning,
Johnny
fucking
Puerto Rico.
Johnny Puerto Rico, Johnny Koosh,
Koosh, koosh, koosh.
Jacob Nicholson. Who else has been on? We're having Trevor on next week.
We're having Trevor on next week.
I forget who else has been on. Whatever. You know, you get it. Go check out the episodes with them on it. You'll get to learn more about them.
Hell yeah.
And you'll have a good time. Probably better than this episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Later, dude.
Bye. This is a bad example. You won't get this at the show.